My beloved child, I am always with you, guiding you through every moment of your life. You are never alone, even in the quietest and most challenging times. When I ask you to pray continually, it's not just a command, but an invitation to connect with me deeply and consistently. In every breath you take and every thought you have, let there be a whisper of a prayer, a silent communion with me. Through this constant connection, you will find strength, comfort, and clarity. Remember, my love for you is infinite, and I am always listening, always ready to respond. As you go through your day, let your heart be tuned to my presence. Prayer doesn't have to be a formal affair. It can be as simple as a thought, a sigh, or a word spoken from the heart. In moments of joy, thank me. In times of trouble, seek my guidance. When you are unsure, ask for wisdom. Every moment is an opportunity to reach out to me and feel my love surrounding you. This continuous dialogue will transform your life, bringing peace and a deeper understanding of my will for you. You may wonder how to pray without ceasing amidst the busyness of life. The answer lies in the attitude of your heart. Approach every situation with a spirit of prayer. Whether you're working, resting, or spending time with loved ones, let your thoughts and actions be infused with a sense of my presence. This way, your whole life becomes a prayer, a living testimony of our relationship. Trust that I am always near, eager to hear your voice and share in every aspect of your life. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that you can always turn to me. Prayer is a powerful tool that can calm your mind and soothe your soul. In those moments when words fail, let your heart speak. I understand even the unspoken prayers, the silent cries, and the deepest yearnings of your spirit. Trust that I hear you and that I am working in your life, even when you can't see it. Lean on me, and you will find the strength to face any challenge. Let prayer be your refuge and your strength. In a world that is often chaotic and unpredictable, find solace in my constant presence. Through continuous prayer, you build a fortress of faith that nothing can penetrate. This ongoing conversation with me fortifies your spirit, gives you clarity, and fills you with hope. No matter what comes your way, you will be anchored in the assurance that I am with you, guiding and protecting you always. Embrace the power of continual prayer as a way to deepen your relationship with me. This practice isn't just about asking for things, it's about sharing your life with me. Tell me your hopes, your fears, your dreams, and your struggles. Let me be a part of every detail of your life. Through this intimate connection, you will come to know my heart for you and experience the fullness of my love and grace. Your trust in me will grow, and you will see my hand at work in ways you never imagined. Remember, I am not just a distant deity, but your loving Father, eager to hear from you. Prayer is your lifeline, your direct line to my heart. Use it often, not just in times of need, but in moments of gratitude, joy, and even ordinary daily routines. The more you converse with me, the more you will feel my presence and understand my will for your life. Your continuous prayers are like a sweet fragrance that rises up to me, and I cherish every word. Continual prayer helps you remain focused on what truly matters. It aligns your heart with mine and keeps you grounded in my truth. In a world full of distractions, let your prayers be a reminder of my eternal love and purpose for you. This ongoing dialogue helps you discern my guidance and keeps your spirit attuned to my voice. You will find that as you pray continually, your faith deepens and your life becomes a testament to my goodness and mercy. Through continual prayer, you become more aware of my blessings in your life. It opens your eyes to the countless ways I am working for your good. Even in difficult times, you will see my hand at work, providing, healing, and comforting. This constant communication with me strengthens your faith and fills you with a sense of peace and assurance. Trust that I am always near, ready to listen and respond to your prayers, no matter how small or significant they may seem. My child, let your life be a continuous prayer, a never-ending conversation with me. Through this practice, you will experience my love and presence in profound ways. You will find joy in the mundane, peace in the turmoil, and hope in the despair. Continual prayer keeps you connected to my heart and aligned with my will. Embrace this invitation to pray without ceasing and watch as your life transforms through our unbroken communion. I am here, always listening, always loving, and always ready to respond to you. Up to this time, you have not asked a single thing in my name. Understand this. When you present your needs, desires, and dreams before me, you should do so with the full assurance of who I am. You may have hesitated or felt unworthy, but I encourage you to let go of that doubt. Embrace the confidence that comes from knowing you are loved and cherished by me. When you approach me, remember that you are coming to a Father who delights in your happiness and fulfillment. Now I urge you to ask and keep on asking. Do not limit yourself to a single request or feel that you are burdening me. Your persistence in prayer is a testament to your faith and trust in my ability to provide. Each time you ask, you are reaffirming your belief in my power and love. I want you to be bold and unwavering in your petitions. Let your requests be specific and heartfelt, knowing that I hear every word and understand every need. As you continue to ask, know that you will receive. My promises are true, and I am faithful to fulfill them. Your persistence will be rewarded, not because you have worn me down, but because you have demonstrated your faith and reliance on me. Every answered prayer is a testament to my love and faithfulness. Do not grow weary or discouraged if the answer takes time. Trust that my timing is perfect and my plans for you are good. Your joy, gladness, and delight are important to me. I desire for your joy to be full and complete. This joy is not just a fleeting emotion, but a deep-seated sense of peace and satisfaction that comes from knowing you are in my will. When you receive what you have asked for, your joy will be a reflection of my goodness and provision. Celebrate these moments and let them strengthen your faith. Continue to ask in my name, for it carries the authority and power of all that I am. When you invoke my name, you are calling upon the fullness of my character and promises. This is not a mere formality, but a declaration of your trust in my identity and abilities. Let your prayers be infused with the confidence that comes from knowing you are speaking to the Creator of the universe, who loves you deeply. Do not be afraid to ask for great things. Your dreams and desires matter to me, and I am capable of exceeding your expectations. Dream big, ask boldly, and watch as I work in ways you never imagined. Your faith in asking opens the door for miracles and blessings. Believe that nothing is impossible for me, and let this belief fuel your prayers and expectations. Remember, I delight in giving good gifts to my children. Your joy brings me joy, and I am pleased to see you thrive. As you continue to ask, let go of any guilt or hesitation. Know that you are not imposing on me, but are engaging in a relationship built on love and trust. Each request is an opportunity for me to show my love for you in tangible ways. Keep asking, even when the answers are not immediately visible. Trust that I am at work behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. Your persistence in prayer is a powerful expression of your faith and determination. Do not be disheartened by delays or silence. Know that I am always listening and working on your behalf. Let your joy be full and complete, not just in the receiving, but in the asking as well. The journey of prayer is one of deepening your relationship with me. As you ask and keep on asking, you are drawing closer to me, learning to trust me more fully, and experiencing my presence in your life. This journey is as important as the answers you seek. Be encouraged and inspired to ask with a heart full of faith and expectancy. Know that I am for you, and I delight in answering your prayers. Your joy is my joy, and your fulfillment is my desire. Keep asking, keep believing, and keep trusting. I am with you always, ready to bless you abundantly and make your joy full and complete. You need me every moment of your life. Recognize this constant need as your greatest strength. When you understand and accept your neediness, it becomes a direct link to my presence. Embrace this dependence on me and let it draw you closer. However, be wary of the pitfalls that can come with it. Self-pity, self-preoccupation, and the temptation to give up. Your inadequacy isn't a flaw. It's a doorway to a deeper connection with me. Choose to lean into this dependence rather than falling into despair. Your feelings of emptiness are not a curse, but a choice laid before you. You can fill this void with problems and distractions, or you can invite my presence into every moment. Make me the center of your consciousness, the focal point of your thoughts and actions. By doing so, you transform your need into a powerful, life-affirming connection with me. It's through this constant awareness of me that you find strength and peace. Practice the habit of praying continually. Let your prayers be simple and flow naturally from the present moment. These short, heartfelt prayers keep you anchored in my presence. Use my name often as a reminder that I am always with you. This practice isn't about elaborate rituals, but about maintaining an ongoing dialogue with me, one that brings me into every aspect of your daily life. Remember, your journey with me is a continuous one. Keep asking for what you need, and you will receive. This asking isn't a sign of weakness, but of trust and dependence. It's an acknowledgement that you believe in my provision and care for you. Through this ongoing conversation with me, your joy will be full and complete, as I fill your life with my presence and blessings. Your constant need for me is not a burden, but a beautiful aspect of our relationship. Embrace it fully, and let it guide you towards a deeper dependence on me. When you feel inadequate or overwhelmed, remember that these feelings are invitations to draw closer to me. They are opportunities to rely on my strength instead of your own. By choosing me over despair, you open yourself up to my limitless love and support. In moments of self-pity or self-preoccupation, turn your thoughts back to me. These feelings are natural, but can become obstacles if left unchecked. By redirecting your focus to me, you break free from the cycle of negativity. Let my presence fill you with hope and encouragement, transforming your perspective and renewing your spirit. Giving up is never the answer. When you feel like you can't go on, that's when you need me the most. Call out to me, and I will be there to lift you up. Your struggles and challenges are not insurmountable when faced with my help. Together, we can overcome anything. Trust in my guidance and let my strength be your support. Let every moment of inadequacy be a reminder of your need for me. This need is not a weakness, but a vital part of your spiritual journey. It keeps you grounded and connected to my presence. Celebrate this neediness as it draws you closer to me and helps you grow in faith and trust. Your dependence on me is a source of strength and resilience. Keep my name on your lips and in your heart. This simple act of calling upon me keeps you connected and aware of my constant presence. It reminds you that you are never alone and that I'm always ready to help and support you. Let this be a practice that becomes second nature, a constant reminder of our relationship and my love for you. Continue to ask, seek, and knock. Your persistence in reaching out to me will be rewarded. As you keep seeking my presence, you will find it more and more in your life. This ongoing quest for my presence will fill you with joy and completeness. Trust in this process, and know that I am always here, ready to fill your life with my love and blessings. My beloved child, be on guard against the pit of self-pity. When you find yourself weary or unwell, this demonic trap poses the greatest danger. Don't even approach the edge of this pit, for its edges crumble easily. Before you know it, you could be on your way down, and it's ever so much harder to get out than to keep a safe distance from it. This is why I urge you to remain vigilant. Protect yourself by being mindful and aware of this potential fall. One way to shield yourself from self-pity is to stay occupied with praising and thanking me. When your heart is full of gratitude and your lips are speaking praise, there is no room for self-pity to take root. Fill your days with thankfulness, and you will find yourself far from the edge of that pit. The act of praise creates a barrier, keeping the darkness of self-pity at bay. The closer you live to me, the more distance you will have from the pit of self-pity. Draw near to me and allow my presence to fill your life. In my presence there is fullness of joy, and where joy abounds, self-pity cannot survive. Seek my face continually, and let your relationship with me be your refuge and strength. Embrace my closeness, and let it be your shield. Live in the light of my presence by fixing your eyes on me. When your focus is on me, you will find the strength and endurance you need to run the race set before you. With your eyes fixed on me, you will be less likely to stumble or fall. My light will guide your path and illuminate your steps, making it easier to navigate life's challenges without succumbing to self-pity. In moments of weariness and struggle, remember that I am with you. My presence is a constant source of comfort and strength. Lean on me and let my love lift you up. When you feel weak, I am your strong tower. When you feel down, I am your joy. Trust in me to be your ever-present help in times of trouble, and you will find that self-pity has no hold on you. Surround yourself with reminders of my goodness and faithfulness. Reflect on the blessings I have bestowed upon you, and let those memories fuel your gratitude. When you recall my past faithfulness, it becomes easier to trust in my future provision. Keep a record of my blessings and revisit it often. This practice will keep your heart focused on my goodness rather than on your troubles. Embrace the power of community. I have placed people in your life to support and encourage you. Lean on your brothers and sisters in Christ and allow them to help you stay out of the pit of self-pity. Share your burdens with those who love you, and let their prayers and encouragement uplift you. Together, you are stronger, and together you can keep each other from falling into despair. Develop a habit of worship. Let your life be a continuous act of worship to me. In worship, you align your heart with mine, and there is no room for self-pity. Sing songs of praise, meditate on my word, and let your actions reflect your devotion to me. A life of worship is a life free from the clutches of self-pity, as it keeps you focused on my greatness and love. Be mindful of your thoughts. The battle against self-pity often begins in the mind. Take captive every thought and make it obedient to Christ. When negative thoughts arise, counter them with my truth. Remind yourself of who you are in me and the promises I have given you. Fill your mind with my word, and let it be your sword against the lies of self-pity. Remember that I am your ultimate source of hope and strength. No matter what you face, I am greater. Keep your faith anchored in me, and trust that I will see you through every trial. With me by your side, you have the power to overcome self-pity and any other challenge that comes your way. Walk in my light, and let my presence be your guide and comfort always. My child, know this. Those who have learned to acclaim me are truly blessed. They are the ones who understand the beauty and power of praising my name. To acclaim me is to recognize my sovereignty, my love, and my grace in all aspects of life. As you go through your days, let your heart be filled with songs of praise, for it is in this joy that you will find strength and purpose. Remember, your words and actions reflect your love for me, and in proclaiming my greatness, you draw nearer to me, feeling my presence more profoundly. Those who walk in the light of my presence are on a path of peace and clarity. My light guides you, illuminates your steps, and dispels the darkness that tries to cloud your vision. When you walk in my light, you are never alone. I am always with you, leading you towards truth and righteousness. Trust in my guidance, and let your journey be filled with the assurance that I am lighting the way. Even when the path seems uncertain, my light is constant, and it will never fail you. In my name, you find joy that lasts all day long. There is a joy that comes from knowing me, a joy that transcends circumstances and fills your heart with gladness. As you go about your daily tasks, remember to call upon my name. Let my name be your refuge and your source of delight. Rejoice in me, for I am your Creator, your Sustainer, and your Redeemer. In every moment, whether mundane or extraordinary, my presence can bring you unending joy. My righteousness lifts you up and exalts you. It is not by your own strength or merit that you are exalted, but by my grace and righteousness. I see you as you are, and I love you with an everlasting love. When you align your life with my righteousness, you are lifted to new heights. Embrace my ways, and let my righteousness be the foundation upon which you build your life. It is in my righteousness that you will find true exaltation and honor. Acclaiming me, walking in my light, rejoicing in my name, and being exalted in my righteousness are all interconnected. They form a beautiful tapestry of a life lived in harmony with me. As you acclaim me, you become more aware of my light. As you walk in my light, your joy in my name grows. As your joy increases, you are lifted by my righteousness. Each aspect strengthens and supports the others, creating a life filled with my presence and blessings. Your life is a journey, and on this journey, you will face challenges and trials. But remember, in every situation, you have the opportunity to acclaim me, to seek my light, to rejoice in my name, and to rely on my righteousness. These practices will sustain you and give you the resilience to overcome any obstacle. They will remind you that I am with you, empowering you and guiding you towards victory. Let your heart be steadfast in its devotion to me. In moments of doubt or fear, turn to my name for comfort and strength. Let my light shine through the darkest nights, giving you hope and direction. Rejoice in me always, for I am the source of your joy. And let my righteousness be your shield and your fortress, protecting you from harm and leading you to triumph. Your faithfulness in these practices will bring you closer to me and deepen your relationship with me. The world around you may change, but my presence remains constant. As you acclaim me, you anchor yourself in my unchanging nature. As you walk in my light, you find stability amidst life's uncertainties. As you rejoice in my name, you draw strength from an eternal source. And as you embrace my righteousness, you align yourself with an unshakable foundation. In me, you find constancy and security, no matter what happens in the world. You are never alone, for I am always with you. When you acclaim me, you open your heart to my presence. When you walk in my light, you follow the path I have set for you. When you rejoice in my name, you connect with me in a profound and personal way. And when you live in my righteousness, you reflect my glory to the world. Your life, lived in these ways, becomes a testament to my love and faithfulness. My child, embrace these truths with all your heart. Let your life be a continuous acclaim of my goodness, a walk in my illuminating light, a celebration of my holy name, and a testament to my righteousness. As you do, you will experience the fullness of my blessings and the depth of my love. Know that I am with you always, guiding you, uplifting you, and rejoicing over you. You are precious to me, and in our relationship, you will find the true essence of life and love. You are not alone on your journey. You are surrounded by a vast multitude of witnesses who have walked this path before you. They stand as a testament to the power of faith and perseverance. See them not just as observers, but as champions who cheer you on, urging you to press forward. Their lives are a beacon of hope, showing you that the trials you face can be overcome. They inspire you to shed every weight that holds you back, to discard the burdens that slow your progress. Trust that you are capable of running this race with unwavering endurance. You carry burdens that you were never meant to bear. Lay them aside, for they are but obstacles in your path. The sins that ensnare you, that cling so tightly and try to pull you down, are not your destiny. Release them and feel the freedom that comes with letting go. Your journey is meant to be one of joy and liberation. Know that you are not defined by your past mistakes. Instead, focus on the path ahead, for it is filled with opportunities for growth and transformation. This race set before you is not easy, but it is yours to run. It is a race that requires determination, resilience, and faith. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you encounter. Each step you take, no matter how difficult, brings you closer to the fulfillment of your purpose. Remember, endurance is built through perseverance. Every obstacle you overcome strengthens you. Keep your eyes on the goal and do not waver. You have within you the strength to finish this race. Look to Jesus Christ, for he is the author and finisher of your faith. He has walked this path before you and understands every trial you face. His journey was marked by suffering and sacrifice, yet he endured with a joy that transcended his pain. He saw beyond the cross to the joy that awaited him. Let his example inspire you. He is the perfect model of faith and perseverance. By fixing your eyes on him, you will find the courage and strength to continue. Jesus Christ endured the cross for you. He faced the ultimate suffering and despised the shame that came with it. Yet, he did it for the joy set before him, knowing that his sacrifice would bring you life and hope. His love for you is immeasurable, and his sacrifice is the greatest testament to that love. When you feel overwhelmed by your trials, remember his example. His endurance shows you that even the greatest hardships can be overcome with faith and love. Now Jesus Christ has sat down at the right hand of my throne. His journey is complete, and he reigns in glory. His victory is your assurance. Because he overcame, you too can overcome. His position at my right hand is a reminder of the power and authority he holds. It is also a promise of the victory that awaits you. Trust in his power and lean on his strength. He is with you, guiding you, and supporting you every step of the way. Your journey is a reflection of his. The race you run is part of a greater plan, a divine purpose that unfolds with every step you take. You are called to run with endurance, to keep your focus on the finish line. The path may be fraught with difficulties, but remember that each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Your faith is being refined, your character being shaped. Embrace the journey, knowing that it leads to a glorious end. Let go of the weights that hinder you. These burdens, whether they be fear, doubt, or guilt, serve only to slow you down. Release them into my hands, for I am strong enough to carry them. In doing so, you will find that your steps become lighter, your path clearer. The freedom you gain will empower you to run with renewed vigor. Trust in my guidance, for I am leading you toward a future filled with hope and promise. The sins that so easily ensnare you are not insurmountable. They are but fleeting shadows that cannot withstand the light of my love. Turn away from them and seek my forgiveness, which is always available to you. In your moments of weakness, remember that my strength is made perfect. Do not be discouraged by your shortcomings. Instead, let them be a reminder of your need for me. Together we can overcome any obstacle. Run with endurance, my child. The race is long, but it is also filled with moments of joy and triumph. Each step you take, guided by faith and perseverance, brings you closer to the finish line. Keep your eyes on Jesus Christ, for he is the source of your strength and the finisher of your faith. His example is your inspiration, his victory your assurance. With him by your side, you can run with confidence, knowing that the end of this race is a glorious beginning. Amen.